Realty.
Hey.
To my left.
Where are you going?
I always get
I'll see you at the landing.
You're on my left.
But how will we-
To my left.
Your offer's been
is Brad
accepted.
Feller.
Ever bought a house before?
All right.
It's her first time.
It's all right.
I'm confused. And those
Where
are
are you
Century
going?
21 people.
I'll see you at the
behind that
closing.
guy right there.
But
He's
how
not
will
a
we-
Century.
The closing.
The closing.
Very funny commercial. If you check out any of our business pages, it's on there.
Yeah, you need to check
good
that
commercial.
out. Watch it. Give us a comment about if you
Ever been in a balloon before?
It's our first time.
Which if you work with some of our great
Where are you
agents,
going?
never gonna feel it.
I'll see you at the landing.
But how will we?
We got a great.
Your offer's been
news story you
accepted.
can't believe
Ever
it.
bought a
It's on
house before?
positive note
It's her
this
first
side.
time.
Sports related, positive note coming up.
Where are you going?
Nothing
I'll see you at the
from the state
closing.
of Florida. I actually
But
don't
how
think
will
he
we-
ever
The
played.
closing.
Really? Well, they probably didn't have a team back
They
then.
probably didn't have a team back then.
'Cause those were
Those are late '90s.
probably. Yeah, I know they won in 01.
Ever been in a balloon before?
It's our first
We
time.
won the World Series.
Hey.
And
Where are you going?
yeah.
I'll see you at the landing.
But how will we?
As far as listings
Landing!
go, they're going up. They're going.
Your offer's
down,
been
they're
accepted.
gone.
Ever bought a house
You got one
before?
hitting active,
It's her
right? Or
first
did it already
time.
sell?
It's under contract.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the closing.
But how will we?
The closing.
If you ever thought about selling, now's a good time to at least talk about it. You have a lot of good options, and it might be the right time. If not, hold off. But I'm telling you, it is.
And it's not as.
Ever been in a balloon before?
Selling
It's our first
fast,
time.
But it's not as
Hey.
insane as hey, people are just making a lot of money.
Where are
off
you
the
going?
market. You still have.
I'll
to
see you at the
market the house
landing.
correctly. You gotta
But
price
how
it
will we?
correctly.
Landing.
If you overprice it, it can cost you.
Your offer's been accepted.
$1,000.
Ever bought a house
Just
before?
it's
It's
still
her
not
first
gonna sell.
time.
Yeah.
You could actually, if you priced it correctly,
going?
sell it for
I'll see you at the
more than
closing.
if you tried to price
But how
it
will we?
high.
The closing.
It still takes a lot of effort from the realtors. It's not just hey, throw your house out there and you're going to make a lot of money.
Yeah, that's something I like to make clear because the better marketing, the more people.
Ever
see
been in a
it,
balloon before?
the more
It's
see
our
it,
first
the better
time.
offers you get.
Hey.
Legitimate buyers too.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the landing.
It's just
But how will we?
The landing.
the attention.
Your offer's been accepted. Ever bought a house before?
It's her first time.
We can congratulate Bradford
Where are you
Craver,
going?
our new agent.
I'll see you at the
that's joined us
closing.
last week.
But how will we?
The
He has,
closing.
got his first listing and first contract, and probably his second contract just in a couple minutes. So, brand new
He
agent's
done
already on
hit
the
big
run.
time, and he's not joining us anymore.
Yeah, he's already got busy and said, "Hey, I'm not
Ever
gonna
been in a
do
balloon
this
before?
show anymore."
It's our first
He's
time.
gonna go- Actually, he came to me and he goes, "Man, I really want to apologize.
Where are you
I love
going?
being on the BS show,
I'll see you
but
at the
I gotta show
landing.
house at 12 o'clock."
But how will we?
The landing.
Yeah, it's a good problem to
Your
have.
offer's been
Go show
accepted.
the house.
Ever
Go
bought a
work.
house
Brad and I
before?
don't do anything.
It's her
No,
first
just-
time.
Yep. So
Where
we're
are you
like,
going?
I'll see you at the
thanks,
closing.
Joanna.
But how will we?
The closing.
Absolutely.
Always
Thank you
enjoy
all.
you guys tuning in. Appreciate it.
Uncle Jimmy Jazz Fest in Murfreesboro Saturday.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll be there.
I'll be there too. I got a loaded day. On
Ever been in a balloon before?
Yeah, gonna
It's our
be
first time.
school?
Hey.
Murfreesboro City Schools fundraiser.
Where are you going?
Earlier.
I'll see you at the landing.
But how will we?
The landing.
That evening.
Your offer's been accepted. Ever bought a
Very
house
busy.
before?
Yeah.
It's her first time.
I was supposed to play golf on Saturday morning too.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the closing.
That's right.
But how will we?
The closing.
Bucket in here.
That's what they are to me. I mean, I'm going to lose all the balls anyway. So, if you want to sell your house, let us know.
It seems like the
Ever been in a balloon
commercial
before?
volume is right
It's our
in the
first time.
background.
Well, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, but I can't hear
Where are you
us.
going?
Oh, let me
I'll see you at the landing.
But how will we?
It was a good idea at the time.
Now it's gone.
There you go. But if you check out our business pages, you can get it without us talking over it. Yep. So mom just said that too. But we then took care of it. So there's a delay.
Look, just that fast, it's gone.
Just like a house. If you
Yeah,
market
just
it
like a
properly.
house is when we market the houses. So UT's Orange and White game was last weekend. I got a chance to watch it yesterday while I was at the office writing contracts. And they're going to play very fast. Very, very,
They're
very
like
fast.
38 plays in a quarter.
Yeah, 7.9 seconds snap time.
That'd be it's something to watch. They better be scoring. They got at
Look,
least get
they've
some
got to
scores out of it.
score because if they don't score, a defense is just going to wear down, and it's just going to be an utter blowout.
Yeah, keep them off the field. Who was it? The Rams. I don't know what their snap was, but they had that fast attack. There was some stat that they scored more points on the opening drive. I know they outscored all the other teams, but it was like so many combined on the opening drive. They were scoring touchdowns. And, I mean, you start off the game like that, another team's playing catch up,
Yeah.
Get sloppy sometimes.
Well, and University of Oregon, the Ducks, they're the fastest team I've ever physically watched in person. I watched them play Tennessee.
Yeah.
And they snap the ball every 16 seconds. So that's twice
Half,
as
yeah.
slow as what Tennessee's wants to go.
We'll see.
And you just it was like Tennessee was with them, and then it's like as soon as they were wore down, it was over.
Really?
I mean, it was like a light switch went off.
Yeah. JR, he's watching. He asked us, is it going to be UT's year this year?
No, it's not.
Is it a regular football season?
It's not.
No, it's not going to be their
It's
year.
not UT's year for at least 4 years. I don't want to hear
That's
any.
a long time.
That's a long time. It's not.
Been saying the last 10 years.
Look, I haven't said it's UT's year in a long time. I don't want to hear it. Yeah. I've actually joined a prayer group for Tennessee football. We just have a bunch of candles upstairs, and we light them every day. News stories come out, and you think they're good news, and you're like, all right, there's something bad going to happen. Light the candle. All right.
New coach, new offensive coordinator,
Oh,
hot shot quarterback.
look, he's working so hard. He's calling in the middle of the show.
There you go.
Yeah, man.
Give us 5 minutes, Brad.
Yeah, give us 5 minutes.
Hard-working man.
I gotta go light a candle now just for Brad calling me.
Yep. Rankino's watching. What's up, Kevin? Thanks
What's
for
up,
tuning
Kevin?
in.
Kevin's supposed to be joining us at some point.
Yeah, we got to get him on there
But he is headed to the DR, I think.
tomorrow, so he's probably getting ready today. That's
Yeah.
right.
He's
vacation.
already had several closings.
Yep.
Newer agent. I think he's on his second listing, and a couple buyers. He's already had several closings.
Yeah.
We got some good agents here. There's a good vibe in this
Yeah.
office.
Moving onward and upward.
Yeah. So what do you got going on this weekend? I kind of went over what I'm doing.
Whew. We got Saturday, Blue Tape Walk, couple of showings, dinner with some friends, and then we're going to Jazz Fest.
Cool.
It was first half busy, second half
Jazzy.
chilling, yeah. Getting jazzy with it.
Is there a fee to go to Jazz Fest now?
Surely not, because I will not be paying it.
I've got a client buying appliances to put in their new listing.
Make sure it's not on credit.
No. This is a listing.
Oh, okay.
We're just trying to figure out how to amplify the money over here.
So, Jim is listening to UT teams that are good, and he hadn't mentioned football yet. We got tennis, girls softball, swim, men's basketball, baseball.
We may be a tennis team now. Tennis just won the national SEC championship or national championship. The baseball team is ranked in the top 10. They play Kentucky this weekend. The softball team is always good. So it's like Tennessee's good at everything except for football.
It seems to be the case. Sometimes, you have other sports in a school that are good and their football isn't, or if their football dominates, you
Everything
never hear
else
about
is
anything else.
I think the bowling team won a national championship.
I was going to say that. It seemed like I heard something about that.
Jimmy,
but
give us confirmation. Did the bowling team win a national championship?
we can get one of them on the show.
Yeah. We can probably interview a bowling team member.
Yeah.
We probably can't get a
You
football
ask them if you can interview one, they say, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's an interview? I've never had one before.
Shows up with long blonde hair looking like an Amish guy.
Ishmael.
Got a guy with one hand.
Yeah. Get Munson.
That's my ball throwing hand.
Right. One of the best movies ever. I love it.
Oh, man. I haven't seen that movie in forever. Olympus has got a movie theater, like in their cardio room or whatever. And we had a good, every day there's a new movie. And there was a good run of, good guy movies.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we're at the end of that now, because now it's been, several days of girl movies.
Oh.
Chick flicks. I'm like, I don't even want to walk in here. I'm going to go over there and walk.
Testosterone dripping off
Yeah.
your body.
Yeah. You're not lifting any weights today after walking in this movie. All right, so the news story. Oh, before we go to the news story, you can't believe. You want to add anything else to the show?
Well, stay tuned. I do have 2 more houses in Buchanan Estates coming available soon. One will be around July, and one could be any day. As soon as we get an accepted purchase offer, this house will be listed on the market. within 2 days.
Well, let me go ahead and
Stay
send that
tuned.
to a client right now. Let's just go get ahead of that right now.
I tried. You had your chance.
You had your chance. It's over. All right, news story you can't believe. We're going to go to the sport of baseball because Tennessee's good in baseball, so we can talk about this stuff. It has nothing to do with Tennessee. Actually, we're going to go to the state of Texas. The Nolan Express, Nolan Ryan.
Yeah.
Nolan
Good man.
Ryan, several interesting stats about him, but first, he was in the league long enough to strike out 7 father-sons in his career.
That is wild.
Yeah.
That is very wild.
Barry and Bobby Bonds, King Griffey Jr. and Sr. were 2 of the pairs, but 7 sets of father-sons that he was able to strike out.
Not many people can say that.
Not many people can say that. Another interesting thing, he struck out so many people that if you would put his strikeouts together, he would have 199 complete games of just strikeouts.
Wow.
And 199 innings
Okay.
of complete strikeouts. No, that's not right. I think it was games. Because they said that he's so far ahead of everybody else.
Well, if it's games, it'd be times 27 innings, right? Is that right?
9 innings.
What am I saying? Well, 27 batters. Though.
27 batters, yeah.
Anyway, it's a lot.
It's a lot.
It's a whole lot.
But he did play for like 40 years or something
Yeah.
like that.
I've heard that debate a time or two of was he that good
Or did he
is
just
it
play that long?
longevity?
Yeah.
A lot of his records will probably never be
Even come close to
yeah,
touched.
But that's longevity.
But he was saying that this article was saying that a Hall of Fame pitcher would just want to pitch 180 games or innings of what he did 190. Like even in a whole entire career, they
Yeah.
would have just wanted to complete 100. It was games.
Okay.
They would have wanted to have 180 complete games. He had 199 of just strikeouts.
yeah.
Strikeouts.
That is crazy.
Uh,
That is wild.
So that's just a couple of Nolan Ryan facts. And he also got Robin Ventura is the only person to ever get 6 hits off of Nolan Ryan in an inning.
And he got tagged.
He
Real
got
good, yeah.
tagged. He got hit so bad that his wife, when he became. The Nolan Ryan jokes on the Robin Ventura thing were really, really funny. He was never able to have a child after that beat out that he got by Nolan Ryan.
That's crazy.
If you,
Let's say 5,714 strikeouts, and he was that good. 7 no hitters.
7
Most of
no-hitters.
them don't have 1.
Yeah, he had 7.
Yeah, and
Who's giving us the stats?
Mr. Wright, Jim Wright,
It's amazing.
5,714 strikeouts.
So divide that by innings. 57-14 by 9.
Yeah. I didn't
No,
know I was
no.
going to have to do math today. That's strikeouts.
That's strikeout. So 57-14 divided by 27.
211.
211 games of strikeouts.
Whew. Crazy.
Does Robin Ventura count as 2?
That is a 6, right?
Out of all the people you've ever watched storm a mound, the pitcher's usually like
Oh, yeah.
runs off,
Ducks at the
last second. He just cracked
got a
him by the
headlock.
head.
With my throwing hand. I don't care. Yeah.
Okay. Bench clearing brawl just to pull Robin Ventura out of Nolan Ryan's grip.
There's some things you just don't do.
Think about it. Your pitcher's usually not the one you're going, yeah, you got to fear that guy. But
Right, yeah.
this
Not
guy's
at
from
all.
Texas. He doesn't mess around.
He just threw some hay right
He
before
just-
the game.
Wow.
Good
That's
stuff.
good. All right. We're going to go. I guess we're going to go do some work. That's what we do.
We got to work today?
Are we going to do a show on Monday?
We might.
Monday
Mystery
at 12
show.
o'clock? Mystery
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, we'll see. I would love to.
And we're going to figure out the volume on the videos behind us because that was kind of cool. We got to figure that out, but we can't hear the volume on our
Right,
side.
yeah. And Jim got to meet him at Ranger Stadium in one of the team offices.
Awesome.
That's real cool.
That's real cool.
That's neat.
He was probably, when I was coming up, he was probably towards the end of his career.
Oh, yeah.
I have a Nolan Ryan rookie card.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have one of his. I have more football than baseball. I was more into that, so I knew more and was collecting more on that side. But I know
is he part owner of
played
the Rangers?
in the 90s.
Yeah, he
Well
mid
into the
90s.
yeah.
He started in the 60s. Is he part owner of the Rangers, or was he part owner of the Rangers?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I would assume, why not? But he seemed to got out of baseball and he was out. Kind of like Montana. You
Gone.
don't see him much at all.
Yeah.
They talk about the greatest ever and he pops up.
Then they go
Super Bowl here and there, but yeah.
Yeah, talk about Hall of Fame.
People.
Hall of, like Tom Brady. Every time Tom Brady's come up, Joe Montana's over here to the side going, "Oh no! He's not the greatest ever. I am."
I don't know about now. That's gonna be a tough argument right there.
That's for everybody to debate.
Two teams.
Tom Brady or Joe Montana.
I know who I would pick.
I'm taking Cool Joe. He's undefeated
Danny
in a
Lawrence
Super Bowl.
Is watching this. That's true. But he's only been to 4. I mean, golly.
Well, he should get credit for the 5th one too.
Yeah, right, true. But
He's got some interesting stats too. The Super Bowl stats, like you can't say he's never trailed because he had to have that comeback. But
yeah,
there's some interesting Joe Montana facts that will be on the next show.
okay. We do need some football. It's been too long.
It's been too long. The Super Bowl was 2 months ago.
Yeah.
It's time for football again.
Time for football.
There is collegiate football going right now in D2.
I've seen that. I didn't know if it was replays
No,
or what.
it's
Are
legit.
they making up?
Because of COVID. They didn't play during the fall. They're
Okay.
playing right now.
So they are playing behind.
Yeah.
Okay, catching up.
Yep, that's right. All right, Monday we'll be back.
All right.
Brad Fowler, Sean Wright,
Thanks,
Century
everybody, for
21
watching.
Wright Realty.